What's up, everybody? Brett here, and I'm back today playing some more Mountain Blade 2. Guys, I figured out something cool. You'll currently notice we are at negative 32 influence. So I was messing around, where was it? Was it under Kingdom? I was messing around under policies, and I started to kind of read some of these. There are a ton of really powerful boosts that we can use, and the one that I saw that really stood out to me, that was effective to me right now, that might help propel me forward in the game, was Royal Guard. So the ruler maintains a prestigious guard force. It attracts warriors who might otherwise serve their local lord. Our party size increased by 80. That's exactly what I wanted. And the ruler clan gains 1 influence per day, so it's also boosting our influence, which took a big hit because I basically had to vote myself into that. And then non-ruling clans lose 0.2 influence per day. We don't have any other clans, so the negative isn't a negative. The only thing that really happens is we get increased influence, and our party size is increased by 80, which is awesome. So we're going to go around now, and we're going to collect more and more units to fill out our army roster. So happy that this is a thing. Off camera, I went ahead and I increased the garrisons at both Mekalovia Castle and Diathma, and so they're well protected. I'm not that worried about them getting wrecked while I'm gone. There is this weird conspiracy thing that's happening. It started at 1,000 strength and hasn't moved. So I don't really even know what that's about. But I know that eventually I'm going to have to pick a fight with someone. In the words of William Wallace, I'm going to pick a fight. But I was like, who can I pick a fight with? And I saw that this place only has 1 city left. Let's see if we can see what empire that is. Is it Southern Empire? Okay, it's considered Southern Empire. Maybe we could pick a fight with them, but I'd feel a lot more comfortable doing that. First off, getting 80 men into this party, giving us over 200 men. That's an army in and of itself. If I wanted to, let's go to Kingdom. I could create an army with myself and my 2 companions who have their own forces, probably averaging around 50 men. And then if I can get... Let's see. No, not under party. It's probably under clan as well. If I can get up to clan tier 4 and get an additional companion, an additional clan party, an additional party size for every party in the clan, our armies just start growing kind of, not exponentially, but I mean, it's a huge increase. I can make another army. All of my current armies and that army will all be bigger. My own army, I think, will be bigger. I'll get another companion. And at that point, I can consolidate everything into 1 solid army. And I think I'll be able to just start sieging whatever the hell I want. I mean, this has 222 defenders. I'm sure someone would come to protect it if I attacked it. But if I'm able to pull together 400 men, and I'm leading them, hopefully I can outsmart the AI. My troop quality will be high at this point. I can just take whatever I want. And that's kind of what I want to do in this game. But for right now, I want to recruit more men. But I'd love to recruit more of these horsemen and more of these Viking men. So, I mean, there's plenty of room. I want to take pretty much every fight that comes my way. I believe there was a patch recently making it so that looters especially aren't, like, lethal. Like, I shouldn't lose men anymore whenever I fight them. Okay, I think they might be in some serious war right now. So there's no men here for me to get. Money's not a problem. I'm going 2,000 positive a day. Kind of take a quick look at what they have here. There's probably nothing I need. I don't really need to focus on gear at the moment. It's not really what I need. I need men. And if they're all low level, that's fine with me. We'll raise them up. We'll take fights. And I do have, tons of prisoners who I'm hoping will begin the process of joining me. Even a brigand's welcome. At least it's better than a basic troop. You're in. And now we're just going to bounce from town to town. It may not be super exciting, but we will fight whenever we get the opportunity. I'll take all of that. Thank you. And let's see. We should just move over here to Emprella. And just hope that nobody's really messing with me and my lands while I'm gone. Our armies are, as small as they are, they should offer me some protection versus wandering eyes. Crew troops, yeah, man, they're really depleted around here. They do have... Okay. I would love to do a tournament. I haven't gotten a chance to smack anybody in a while. Win or lose, I'm not going to save scum. I think it's... We've gotten to the point where, like, my armor and stuff is so ridiculous. Okay, I'm not well versed in throwing javelins, but I'm going to do my best. I need to aim a little higher. Not that high. Carry me. Damn. I know this is one of the stronger weapon types in the game. I just have very little experience with its usage. Let's get closer. We'll just walk right up on this guy. God dang it, I keep moving at the last second. Alright, alright, alright. That was crappy. I wouldn't mind getting another chance to, like, use them. I get my wish. Ooh, that was a little low. Alright, aim up a little bit. Try not to move at the last second. Unless our course needs some correcting. Do I not have a weapon? There we go. Ah, this guy. This is a guy I had trouble killing before. And we're fighting him now. Okay, I remember fighting this guy once for like a couple minutes straight. Because every time I hit him, I did like no damage. Alright, good block. Alright, this is way more. I was doing like 3 damage to him every time I hit him before. Trying to change up my swings. Keep him guessing. Okay. Okay. I'm way stronger than I was the last time I fought him. He attacks so fast, too. Ah. Woo. I could just cheese him and walk around. But that feels lame to me. Okay, okay. He broke my shield. Oh, no. Well, it's time to go hard now. Woo! I was worried for a second there. I was not paying attention to my shield strength. It normally feels like it lasts a little longer than that. Yeah. Sometimes you can run the risk of getting a little too tactical. But that guy was definitely our primary competition. And we're getting renown. So renown is something that we need in order to level up our clan. I think I read a guide online that said to get from tier 3 to 4 you need 900. And we're like more than halfway there, I believe. But it also said that fighting a group of looters, about 30 of them, only gives you about 1 renown. So, you know, do the math there of how many battles you need to do in order to make something happen. Okay. I want to... Let's come here first. We'll go to the Viking lands. Oh, this must have been conquered by them at some point if we're just getting Imperial troops. I'm sure once we get into this area we'll get the true blue guys. It's weird that after you conquer a place, all you really still have access to is the troops that were produced there originally. You would think maybe it would start producing men of the other faction. Step raiders are still super fast, step bandits. Would love to get just a ton of those. Start making berserkers or horsemen. They have some really cool units. We can look at what they can become in a minute here. Castles, we can't recruit from there. Oh, we can recruit from up here. I didn't even see this giant city in a hill. This is an awesome spot. Thank you for joining. A northern leather tabard. Let's join it. I'm not going to pass on free renown. Sadly, it's a piece of armor I don't really need. And it's a chance to make some money and get some experience, hopefully, with weapons that I don't normally use. Woo! Big damage. Ooh, he took my kill. This is a pretty dangerous guy here. Battanian horseman. Ah. Go for the other one. Let's not run full force into the spikes. Take out all the archers. Ooh, let's go protect our guy if we can. I'm so glad you don't take damage from that. Come on, let's go. Let's get this lined up. Alright, they took care of him. Alright, now it's a 4v1. I'm so used to my long as hell sword. Alright, good work, man. Bet it all on black. Alright, some good old-fashioned spear fighting. This stuff takes forever. I've had real good success with going over the top of the shield. Like, just consistently getting damage that way. If you just go, like, straight center, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, they went high. Whoop! Ooh, I thought I was gonna get that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he predicted that one. Got him. Woo! Testing my blocking skills. Nice. Give me those openings. Ugh. We're gonna have a flawless victory, or have I already taken damage? I don't even remember, it's been so long. Got him, thank God. You're a tough recruit. Alright, one more time. Woo, try to get that maximum range. Oh, this is Our Lady. I don't remember her having that helmet. I don't know how she bypassed my shield. Maybe I just had it at a bad angle. Now, once again, shield health is a factor. Go ahead. If you want to scream every time you attack, that'll let me know. Come on. There you go. Whoop. Ah, close. Back up for more damage. If we're closer, it's like we're just having a hard time swinging. Alright, man, get good. Alright, who's up next? Imperial Palatine Guard? Is this going to be another spear? An axe battle, excellent. Cool. That looked dirty. That was like a slap in the face. Alright, and let's sell some of the junk we've been accumulating. How are we on food? We're actually a bit low. So I think I'm going to buy whatever food is here. Sure. Let's just buy a ton. It's not like I'm going broke anytime soon. This place actually has a lot. Okay, and let's make sure we lock all that. And we can sell everything else. Oil counts as food, right? It's also a pretty decent trade good. Flax, I accidentally bought some flax. Good tier 4 helmets, we don't need that. Just making sure I didn't pick up anything and not remember. Yeah, and now I come out ahead. Alright. Let's get out of here. We still have so many men we can get and recruit. Maybe pick up a couple more here, and then we're going to come into here and recruit as many men as we can. Because there is another policy that we can enact. Sturgian Woodsman. That would give us access to even more men. Let's see. Let's go into clan. No. It's kingdom. Policies. It's way down here at the bottom. I'm really just trying to get my own personal power as high as I can. Is it Marshal? No. Noble retinues? Increase, yes. If we can get to tier 4, I'm going to pass this. We'll get even more influence per day. We're already coming out of the negative soon. And we can get another 50 men in our army. Our own personal army. We have the funds to support that, so I'm not worried about it at all. Quest? What is this? Try to stop the conspiracy. I have 20 days, and I have no idea what that even means. Okay. Well, I'm going to spend at least some of these days recruiting. We'll come back here, and I guess we'll sweep back around. I don't know how to do that. Maybe we can go back and talk to the quest giver herself and see what she says about it. Because just to be clear, this says nothing. Stop the conspiracy. Is it something under our diplomacy, perhaps? Not any of these people. Not Gyarios. Yeah. I mean, I'm at peace with all of them. Miraculously. Yeah. I don't know how to stop a conspiracy. So let's do what I propose. Let's recruit as many men as I can here. Then we'll head back and talk to her and see what she says about this. Honestly, my feeling is she'll probably give me no new information, and it'll feel like a horrible waste of time, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my due diligence and at least kind of pretend that the quests and things in this game really truly matter. There could be, for all I know, there could be some horrible consequence for not paying attention to this in time. And I am happy that they have at least some men for me to recruit. If we get into a huge battle, the recruits are always the first to go. How's our personal army? Our party wages are up to 1,261. And it's going to get worse once we recruit even more. We've still got a ways to go. I'm happy these crossbowmen are joining, though. A footman. Okay. He can either go into one of these badass looking Darkhans or into a marksman. I'd rather have a Darkhan. They could be the beginning if I... So once they start leveling, I can start making tribal warriors and then maybe start getting myself some heavy horse archers. Of which I don't think I have any. And I think recruiting these guys is just the best way to get a contingent of those. We'll hit here, 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 and then come back and circle back around. Oh wow, they have spearmen and a horseman. Done. We are, I think, getting a little slower. Maybe it's just the, oh wow. Or maybe it's just the snow I was thinking. These guys seem awesome. Yeah, get in here, man. I'll take as many of those, like, you know, slightly elevated, better troops as I can get. Some spear infantry, awesome. Who else wants to join? If I have any cav here, like these Imperial Heavy Horsemen, I want to give them an opportunity to join me before I recruit, you know, basic recruits. Ooh, they got nothing. Okay. This probably didn't used to belong to this empire, so I'm probably just going to get Imperial troops from here if I had to guess. Especially just by the naming. Yeah. I'll take them. Not happy about it, but I'll take them. And let's start heading back to, I think it's, yeah, we have to go all the way back over there. Let's go. I would honestly also like to have a bunch of Battanians in my force as well. And I know that there is a trait or a perk that we could get that would give us passive... Is it under leadership, perhaps? Yeah, we would get XP bonus. I maybe should just be trying to lead armies to do stuff. More Imperial crossbowmen. Yes, please. Those are great additions. Because right now I'm kind of flooded with low tier melee units, and I could really use some higher tier, you know, ranged units. We could talk to her. She does a good job of like leveling the soldiers, and then we can swap them out. I've kind of noticed that. Someone is leveled. Is it Lazif? Does he just not... I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I'm missing it? Steward. Okay. Less influence needed to summon vessels for war. Your settlement's prosperity grows at quadruple normal weight when you are waiting there. Well, I don't normally just wait at my settlement. So let's just take Warmonger, because I think it's the most likely to have some influence. Okay. Now let's see what Dronga's been doing. Let's inspect her troops. Yeah, she's trained them up. She's got some stronger units than she did before. So honestly, I'm going to take them. And then I'm going to swap those out with some of the new units that we just picked up. Not the Woodsmen. Sea Raiders. Yeah, she can have a ton of these recruits. She's got 54 of them. I kind of feel bad. Not really, but kinda. Yeah, we'll call that good. She seems to be doing alright. She's basically just a great way to like, passively level up troops for us. And our other army is probably somewhere around here as well. They're usually patrolling. We could check on their location. We could go to, like, parties and see. Let's go talk to our quest giver and see if she'll enlighten us on who's scheming against us and why. And I know we haven't really taken a battle, but without a war going on, it's hard to find a worthy opponent. Everyone's just, you know, terrible raiders. Alright, Galen here with a 71-man army. Just walking right by your liege, huh? Let me see, man. Can I not tell him to stop? So I don't have to chase him down like that? Oh, he's got his own sidekick. Hell yeah. And he does have some better men. He's maxed out, though. So he is maxed out at 71. Let's, I'll take the infantrymen. I'll give you recruits. I'll take this guy. I'll take your cav, too. He's got a lot of Imperial archers, which is good for him. Yeah, he can only take one more guy. Let's give him... I mean, honestly, let's give him one of these woodsmen. See if he can make something out of that. And just like that, we kind of filtered our party. Let's see, what, 10 Imperial Legionnaires, 10 of those. We have so much of everything, it's kind of nuts. Imperial Trained Infantrymen, 7. We've got 34 Imperial Infantrymen. At least they're shielded. You know, they can survive basic battles. It's when they're recruits that I'm the most worried. And let's see... The Woodsman. What do you guys become? Okay, you're just a different variant of the recruit. You're tier 2. Got it. Bowmen, Horse Raiders. Your path is pretty much set. Alright, let's get over here and talk to the quest lady. Once again, this is another place that was conquered by the Battanians. With my help, if you've been watching. Let's talk to her. Tell me something, please. Something useful. Okay. What did she say? Did she say follow me? I have a quick question. So she won't tell me anything. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now I kind of don't know what to do. I have no idea what this conspiracy nonsense is all about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. To either stop or try to stop the conspiracy. I have 13 days remaining. Is there some way to, like, track it? Is there something that I'm missing? Some, like, super obvious? Is it something that's marked on the map? A place I can go to and take a fight? Something like that? Because you know when we had those other quests, we had those hideouts that we could go and destroy. Am I missing something? Is there some way I can mark this? Rumors say Arzagos is planning to undo your progress, but who the heck is Arzagos? So when I went to Kingdoms, I was trying to find out who Arzagos was. Is he someone who's, like, underneath one of these other lords? Because I remember the name from, like, all the lore we read. Pardon me, guys, as we kind of look through this. I'm skimming for someone with that name. Maybe this is something I should just sit for a second and look this up. This is enemies. Should probably just be looking under friends. That should cover everyone. Or was that the you know what? Was that the guy? I think I remember the name now. That might have been the guy who was offering us the other side of the coin. And I just totally forgot. He was the one that was like, nah, man, you gotta destroy the Empire. I think that's who it was, and I'm not seeing a name here. So let's actually, that means we need to go to here and talk to him. Let's go. Might give me a chance to recruit some battalions as well. You're not my caravan. You're just pretending to be. I kind of just, man, we got to take looter fights. We have to get more renown somehow. We might have to go back out to the sea area and try and just take fights. So was I correct? Yeah, him. Let's talk to him. Thank God I remembered. Okay, what do I do with him then? Can I kill him? Oh God, I feel like I should... Okay. Cool, you're in, buddy. Okay. I feel like I need to murder this man. Huh. Let's return to the game. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna save the game and see what happens. I don't know how else to stop a plot by this guy other than to kill him. If I'm being like creative with it, maybe... Maybe there's a way to get someone else to do it. Like, I know there are, like, bad dudes in towns. There are... Okay. I can't even do it. Damn. There are, like, thugs and stuff. Someone the Falcon. I remember trying to recruit him a long time ago and he was super expensive. I might have to just kind of Google that. Huh. I don't want this to be super boring for you guys, but I'll look it up right now and I'll tell you what I find. That way you'll know as well. We'll get out of here. So I can look at this quest line. Okay, stop conspiracy. As I do this on my phone. I've never really set up my second monitor in my new office. I need to do that. Oh my God. Hold on. The first thing says, as far as I know, you can't do it. It's a messed up quest. Regardless of whether you choose either one, Astania or Arzagos, you will surely encounter the same quest. This is part of the main storyline. For sure, at the current stage, the quest looks raw because the game is in the early access stage. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so the game shows you the conspiracy that only increases with time. As far as I know, you cannot stop a conspiracy in its infancy form. I've tried to track down and kill Astania, but she's invulnerable and taking no damage. The only logical alternative is just to wait. As the conspiracy continues to escalate, it will eventually escalate into war. Its size may be different from your social status, your allies, your location, but in my case, it will start a war against the Western, Northern, and Southern empires. At that point, the quest will be active. You will be ordered to either destroy all enemies who have declared war, or find each commander and make a truce with him. The latter, unfortunately, can only be done on the battlefield. The choice is yours, but to make peace is much cheaper and easier. The purpose of this guide is to make you understand that there's no way to stop the conspiracy as of right now. That is, the war must still begin. Okay, that guy seems pretty damn confident. Let's just go for one more source here while I'm already on it. Okay. I'm on Game Watcher right now. Give them a little bit of credit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. No point in, like, crushing my own spirit about it. There's literally nothing I can do. It's just going to go to war. And, yeah, we'll just go to war. And I'm going to get my army as full as I can. In the meantime, I'm going to try and strengthen myself by getting as much renown as I can. That way I can try and push towards tier 4 clan, giving myself that other policy, making an army as big as I possibly can. But that does kind of give me a time frame for when my entire, nation will be at war. Alright, we're going to send troops. Don't kill my guys. Nobody died. Unbelievable. Couple injuries, makes sense, but nobody died. And with the current size of our party... Oh, that's beautiful. Love those upgrades. At the current size of our party, yeah, we can have 116 prisoners. That's insane. Obviously, looter is not the highest quality. But let's just take some fights. Let's try and level up. Oh, we can't go down this way? Alright. Let's try and level up what we have. Take fights where we can. And try not to lose stuff. Ooh, 22 looters. But the game's going to get mighty interesting. Let's test it one more time. It killed 2 men this time, but did it kill... It killed an archer and a recruit. Okay, that sucks. But it's not horrible. Obviously hate losing an archer. Recruits are super replaceable. And all of these nomads I think I'm going to put into tribal warriors. I may need to buy, even perhaps preemptively, more war horses. I don't know how many I have that aren't being used. It's okay to have a few empty slots in my army right now. Just to have the ability to recruit any of my prisoners currently. That's another thing I want to look up. Is how long does it normally take to get some of the higher level units that I have that don't seem to want to join me? Because at some point I'm just going to ransom them. I don't want to do the hideout. I keep losing Imperial Crossbowmen. Someone pointed out to me how simple it is to get your crossbowmen in those missions, because they kept sending me with my strongest crossbowmen. How to get them to shoot. And it's really not that hard. It's basically F4. I would have thought it makes sense to me that they would just kind of already start off being able to shoot, but I guess if your goal is to be kind of stealthy in those hideouts, it would really mess you up. It would probably piss you off too if they started firing without you telling them to. I don't know how Step Bandits made it all the way out here. That's kind of nuts. But we're moving a little slow. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of these captives here. Choose the prisoners. All these looters are slowing us down. Take them all, please. The rest of you are fine. I really want to start getting passive experience. That's something that's kind of messing us up too. And I would just like to get into a big fight. Kind of my thing that I'm trying to do right now. Who's that? There's just some villagers of mine. Okay. We could further prepare for war by dumping off some more recruits. I mean, if we lose the castle, I'll be aggravated, but I won't be upset. If we lose our one and only city, that's a big deal. I anticipate as soon as this goes off, we're going to be under constant siege. With probably very little way to replenish our troops. See if we can't get these mountain guys. Bare-chested, bold move. We'll attack here. I do not trust the AI. Even with 200 men, I think they'll still kill half my men. As they are wont to do. Let's get these guys in a shield wall. Let's back up our archers a little bit. And since I now have mounted archers, we'll keep them behind. I don't want them to die. And let's just charge with our cav. Our cav is so damn strong. Maybe we can do some distracting here. I'd rather than put a little bit of damage on me than kill a single one of my cav units. Nope, I just lost an Imperial Heavy Horseman. Damn. Nice. Yeah, not happy about that loss. Even one of those guys makes this whole battle, like, not worth it. Okay, maybe it was just an injury. Got it. I know that the skull color matters, but I just, for whatever reason, I wasn't paying attention to it. Imperial Elite Cataphract. Is this like one of the strongest cavalry units in the game? I do believe. And we've got 8 of them. Hell yeah. Look how far down I have to scroll to check this stuff out. Way too many nonsense units. And we leveled up in riding. So 10% less penalty to melee on horseback. Okay. And mounted archer, 10% less penalty to ranged weapons on horseback. I do definitely do more damage as a mounted archer. Use any crossbow on horseback. Now, I would like to start using the crossbow just to get those points, just to get those levels, right? I need one more crossbow point, which I've been trying to acquire through arenas in order to start using the crossbow that I have access to right now. Let's go back towards our home base. We can monitor this quest to know just how long this is going to take. We got 7 days to stop the conspiracy. I want to be nearby my city when that goes down. I could just start jumping dudes. If they're going to go to war with me anyway. See if we can fleece her out of her good units again. I talked to her one time and I was actually, I was literally shocked by the units that she had. She had a ton of upgraded battalions. And I took all of them. Okay, let's go for these these mountain bandit guys. If we can catch them. Why are we so slow? Prisoners, sure. Nighttime makes us slow. Yeah, they're just faster than us. I think we need more horses. We just have way too much cav. I think that's what it really comes down to. And before we get into the whole... Oh, we need food too. Oh god, food is going to become a major thing for us. I'd probably rather buy food from someone else. Saddle horse. Let's just buy all of these. No, none of those. What the hell? Yeah, no thank you. Let's get rid of the junk here. Cool. And I don't know that... I'm trying to anticipate a lot right now. I don't know... Ooh, we could just use this junky crossbow. Can you use it from horseback? Looks like you can. I'll take that and I'll lock it in. But we'll just start trying to use that. And I'll take these bolts as well. And we'll lock that. I don't know if we're going to eventually become besieged. And whether or not me buying all of these food stores is a bad thing. Like, am I taking all of the city's food? And I'm so rich, guys, it doesn't really matter what the food costs. It doesn't expire as far as I know, so that doesn't really matter. I can take on another person. Yep, another Imperial Heavy Horseman. They've been joining me like crazy. And what we can also do is go to the keep and manage our garrison. We can put 500 men in here. That's insane. We should definitely put some of our more like eclectic units, perhaps. Put some extra recruits in there. Yeah, you take those. Oh, that's that armed trader we picked up for 100. I wonder if it's worth it to go into taverns and try and find those types of mercenary units. I know some of them are strong. Sure. And that frees us up a little bit. We can take this hillman if we want. They can be upgraded to brigands, banner knights, Flandian sergeants. Those dudes look awesome. I've seen people play with those in multiplayer. They seem strong. They have maces and shields. Do we have anything in our dungeon? Any prisoners? No. Okay. Well, let's leave. Let me go into actually my inventory and equip that crossbow. And then make sure that I lock my step war bow and my arrows, which are quite good. And we'll take this goofy little fight, and I guess we'll just play around now. And I might go try and buy up some food from some of the neighboring large cities. I even think that if I just send my men at 6 guys, they're just gonna die. I don't like this position. We're like downhill.
Forward! Footman! Forward! Soldier!
Just get our cav in the back.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Make a shield wall right in front of my archers. I would love to put some high ground. If this was like a huge battle, I'd go to that hill in the distance. For sure. Alright, let's start crossbowing and learn how to be proficient with this. It's a pretty straight like trajectory, but how do I load it? We're now level 20. Do I have to get off my horse to reload it? Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. Ow! I'm gonna chill out with that nonsense. Alright, this is a bit ridiculous. Let's watch our cav do work. Super legit. And I mean, we did level up our crossbowmanship like I wanted. I guess I'm happy. So we should be able to use that better crossbow that I've been saving. Or have I been saving one? I think I gave that to one of my companions. I'm losing my mind. I definitely gave it to a companion. So if you can't load this... okay. Is that what that means? That horse with the... I would take it to be no reloading while on horse symbol? Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, I could always go into battle on foot. Let's definitely make sure we lock those. I've had problems before where I have logged in and out of a game and my lock preferences have not been saved and I've accidentally sold stuff and had to go back and redo it. So that's why I'm kind of paranoid about it. I don't really trust the system yet. It's like some weird early access nonsense. Yeah, let's head, where's the nearest large city? Let's go here and buy as much food as we can. The Battanians have declared war on me. Interesting. Well, before everyone declares war on me, let's... Because it'll be the Battanians and all the Empire people. I don't know if I can hold out against that, and if I just start getting wrecked, it'll probably be the end of my campaign. How many more men can I have? Okay, I'm good. I'm clear. We'll just buy up all their food. Type. Can I not select a type? That would make that much more convenient. If I sort it this way, it should just show me all of the food. Oh, my capacity. That makes sense. I can't just carry an infinite amount of stuff. No. I'm not trying to sell it to you. Cancel. I know they had the little reset button down there, but I panicked. I just want to buy. I want to buy a ton. I'm watching my capacity go up. Yeah, it's exceeded. If I buy more horses, will that help? Yeah, buy some mules to go with that. Do they have any more war horses? Desert horse is not a war horse? It's a nice looking harness. We'll take those horses. And I was hoping to see a very expensive crossbow. They have this one. And to see what kind of symbols it has on it. Let's see. I mean, it makes sense, guys, that you can't load a crossbow from horseback. That seems incredibly difficult. Huh. Makes that whole perk thing we looked at seem very bizarre. Everything I want is locked. Okay, let's get a little bit of a discount. Alright, and Battanian's at war with me, so I expect them to come from my castle with an army too big for me to really fight back, unless I'm already there. Yep. I'm now under attack. So what I can do with my kingdom is create an army. Oh, they're currently fighting. Okay. Alright, so she should come to find me, I suppose? Yep, here she comes. Awesome. And let's see. Is he still fighting someone? If I manage my army, can he join us? Sure. And hopefully he's going to come and find us. And maybe we can break whatever siege is going on. Ooh, they've got some armies for us. Alright, let's save the game. This is a cool spot. And I definitely want to do some of this before we leave for today. Because I know this was a lot of like management and me figuring things out, and perhaps not as much fun as some of the big epic battles we've had in the past. How's my capacity? Okay, I'm good. I would love to fight a 100-man Battanian army and just crush them. If I can catch them. I'm used to being able to catch everything. Oh my god, look at that army. Okay, that's no good. We can't beat that. We could fight Calradia, perhaps. That's their lord. Oh my god, that would be so awesome. I think they're headed to my city. This army has 500 men. With my defenders... He just broke up, I think. I think he stopped the attack. If I can fight them mostly, like, one-on-one or two at a time, I should be able to crush these guys. Okay, not quite. Yeah, I think you ought to surrender. Hell yeah. So we caught the two in the front, and then we can turn and kill the ones in the back. Let us attack. Definitely don't want to send troops here. I'll be able to order all formations. Awesome. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I was on foot. Okay. Well, I don't like our position at all. I don't want to be in this village at all.
Infantry! Forward! Move! Infantry! Horse forward!
Let's get out of here. And let's take this slope. Give ourselves a huge line of sight. I'm not going to run all my men into a crowded city when I can have a perfect line of sight onto this hill.
Footmen! Make a
Shield wall against any range that they might have. We're shooting over the heads of our infantry. I see their cav coming in from the flanks. Let's let them engage. Okay. You see these Battanian lords. Oh, this is just a slaughter. I definitely want to get on my horse though, and get my my bow back out. Mostly because it gives me a good vantage point of the battlefield, lets me ride around and kind of take the pulse of what's going on. We're going to bring our cav back. I could 100% just get on one of these other horses, though. Let them come to me. When I finally get enough of these ranged... How many do I have now? 4? When I get more of these guys, I'll be able to let them skirmish to their heart's content. The battle not over? You know what? There's so few left on the battlefield. I'm sure they're all just running away. Let's send our cav to go and search them out. The AI seems to be able to find the enemy when they get stuck in these little, like, these little towns. Sometimes there'll be, like, one unit just standing there stuck behind a fence or something. And if you just kind of follow your cav, they seem to always know where they are. They're, like, heat-seeking. I'm excited. We're going to capture some more prisoners. Look at this dude lost. This one archer. Ah, I wanted the kill. Y'all are going to pay for it. My army didn't lose anything, I don't believe. But we lost a bunch of Imperial recruits. Alright. Epic victory. Well done. You are certainly my prisoner now. You're all gonna... I'm gonna catch like 6 or 7 armies, and they're all gonna rot in my dungeons. Happily take all these upgrades. Thank you, thank you. Battanian hero. Upgraded to a Battanian fan. I don't really know what that word means, but I'll take it. Sounds awesome. Let's get some woodsmen. And for a nomad, they need to go down the tribal warrior path into raiders. Okay, and I think it'll let us know if we don't have the, like, horses and such available. Yeah. Get in here. I'll take everything. Happily. Let's sort by value and see if they gave us any, like, really good loot. No, it doesn't appear so. But I will say, the crossbow battle was pretty weak. Let's get the good stuff back in there. And let's definitely get our horse back. And wherever our barding is. Not the Battanian horse harness. There we go. That's our best horse, our tier 4, I think so. Okay, still paused. We're going to turn and kill these guys, an even bigger army. And then we might even be able to catch Caladog. I mean, we definitely can catch him before he shows up. Our character has leveled again. Or at least we have these points here that we can use. Not sure where it's the most needed. I'm pretty capped out on riding. Let's do that. Okay. And done. And let's turn on these guys here. Let's also save the game too. That was a great, easy battle. I think our strategy is pretty sound. Let's turn and fight that guy. Wait, why are we not engaging? What the hell? Yes. This is what we want. You're the one who ought to surrender. And if we get depleted, we can go and take a ton of men from that garrison if we need to. Oh, and we actually have the garrison from the town too, the militia. Now, sadly for them, they are super expendable. And once again, I do not want to fight on this terrain. This is terrible. Line of sight, I think, is pretty much everything. Get our mounted cav back here. If I was really concerned, I could fight him in this little, like, sandy gully area. Let's make sure we get our infantry in a shield wall. It seems to be, for these big open field battles, it seems to be the most effective strat. Get our horse archers in front so they can shoot as well. I'm not going to be a goof and run out here and get, like, picked off. They'll start freaking out as they start losing just tons and tons of men. Nice, we took out a horseman. You know what? When they crash with their cav, that makes me want to send mine in as a counter charge. It'll keep them off of my my archers. Try and shoot these dudes in the back. I keep shooting my own horses. Stop running in the way, guys. Oh my god. I think I just hit my own guy again. We could countercharge with the infantry, but I really just wanted to hold them in place. We'll countercharge. Maybe we didn't put our archers high enough up on the hill. Nice. We might have lost a significant number more in this fight, because we didn't have all those extra recruits from our other armies sort of padding our numbers. Okay, I am out. Oh, those are some, like, Folksmen. Very dangerous. I always get so hyped for these fights. I sit so high up in my chair, like, I can't even see anything. I'm, like, sitting above my monitor. This fight is definitely almost over, though. But it's not too late for them to, like, really hurt a bunch of my stuff. I'm the most happy because when we take this many, like, quality prisoners, our army is just going to grow. We're going to get tons of these awesome battalion troops. They're killed some of my nomads. Hopefully most of my stuff is just injured as opposed to actually killed. There we go. A lot of basics. Yeah, nothing amazing was lost. You are my prisoner. Wow, look at all these. Okay, we're gonna have to start sorting through prisoners like we used to. Trying to pick the most valuable ones. I'm gonna take the mounted skirmishers. Oh wow, hell yeah. And our infantry corps just became a heck of a lot sturdier. And so did our Jesus. So did our cav. And this, talk about like a good way to gain... I'm a hand-picked warrior, I kind of like that. A good way to gain the, like, renown we've been searching for. Okay, recruits. I kind of wanted to get berserkers. So we're going to make these all warriors. You guys are all going to go into tribal nomads. And now we have like a ready-made horse archer group. So we can start kind of fighting in that way. I think we need to just transfer over all these battalion volunteers. And all these imperial recruits. Who else? It's watchmen. Probably the hillmen as well. Sea Raider. Anything that's level 2 or below needs to go. Okay, we'll see. We'll see about these. How much space do I have? Not a lot, because our numbers are dwindling. And as our army separates, I'm going to have to probably give back a lot of these units as well. We'll take the hero for sure. The hand-picked warrior for sure. These 2 hired blades. The 2 Falksmen. The 6 horsemen. 2 skirmishers. Wow, 5 scouts. There's some really quality stuff here. I've got 9 more that I can take. 8. 7. 6. Probably just take these guys. Call that done. No war horses. Any amazing loot? Damn, nothing amazing. Just some tier 4 stuff. Sheep we can slaughter. I don't know. Not great, Bob. We'll just take that. Alright, and now Caladog's over here looking real vulnerable. They have that massive army that's over here. Okay. If he's pulling in his garrison, which it doesn't look like he is. Yield or fight. Yeah, we're going to take him and we're going to bring him to our city and put him in the dungeon. Our 2 other armies are so depleted. But better under my command than theirs, that's for sure. Oh, we can't go to that hill. Okay, we've got a little bit of a hill here. We have a lip we can make use of. Okay. go F3, F2.
Make a shield wall! Archer!
Let's get our archers up on this little hill.
Move! Footmen!
Cav directly behind.
Mounted archer!
And our mounted archers can be set to skirmish, I do believe.
Mounted archers! Hold arrows!
Nope, don't do that.
Horse fire!
Yep, certainly fire. Alright, here they come. Once again, I sat so far up. We really need more ranged units.
Horse archers!
How can we tell them to... I could delegate command of them. Will they skirmish on their own? Will they keep from getting into melee combat? I don't know.
Horse archers! On my flank!
I can tell them to follow me. Alright, we're gonna go... We can go try and skirmish, perhaps? But they have a lot of cav. Yeah, just keep on riding, guys. I'll just keep shooting horses. Cav countercharge. Ooh, I think that's him. Don't want to shoot really towards my troops. That seems like a bad move. You know what? You guys can charge as well. Because we certainly have them on the run. Let those guys charge also. I just don't know how the mounted archers behave whenever you tell them to do certain orders. Yeah, Caladog just killed an Imperial recruit. That must mean he's like somewhere over here. I'm looking for a guy mounted without like a symbol on his head. Oh, that's a tough dude. Oh, God. I'm trying not to get in the range. Okay, that's hilarious. Let's fast forward this battle. I'm okay with that. That was hilarious, though. Just came down like the wrath of God on top of my head. Can't upgrade these. Sucks. Get some more soldiers. More raiders. Whatever the heck these guys are, they seem awesome. Just more ranged cav, that's all I need to know. Okay, what can I take? Because our pool is growing even smaller now. This guy hasn't even attempted to join me. I'm just going to get rid of him. The Brigand as well. The Imperial Crossbowmen have been joining me with some success. Tier 3, I think, are where we now start to drop them off. Mercenary Cav for sure. Hired Blades for sure. Those dudes are great. I can only grab one more. Huh. Probably just this Mercenary Horseman. Or the Battanian Horseman. Okay, we want all of those. If possible. Get rid of him. Damn. We'll get rid of them. I need to get rid of one more dude. Just a crossbowman. Actually, I didn't need to get rid of one more. I can take one more back. Let's get that crossbowman back. But just like that, all of these powerful armies that would have probably joined up against me, we can put them in a dungeon and never let them out. And that is what I'm going to try and do. Now I need to get all the way back here without dying. I can definitely put them into the castle. I'm very worried that I'm going to get here and it's going to be under siege soon. I need to pay attention to any armies that might come out of nowhere here. Because we saw that massive army marching this way, and I just assumed they were coming here. Yeah, it's being besieged right now. Damn. That's a massive army. Stop conspiracy quest is done. Okay, whatever the heck that means. And let's see who would like to join me now. Okay. I'm going to keep getting fooled by that every time. The loyal crossbowman. So, from what I know, the only way to get in here and help is to, like, break the siege. Which I don't think I can do. Let's save this game. I don't think I can help. Yeah, break in to help the defenders. But as many as 65 men may be lost. Because the militia and the garrison aren't going to hold. I don't even know if we can hold with me in here. We can try it. I lost a lot. The attackers abandon the siege. We're going to sit in here and recuperate. Happily. With our armies. There are no men to recruit, of course. Yeah, I was about to say, there better not be a tournament. Let's go to the keep. Let's go to the dungeon. And basically, you're never getting your king back. Oh, I didn't take him? Huh. Why didn't I get the option to... I didn't even realize. I didn't even get the option to take him. Huh. Well. What can I even do with the guys in the dungeon? That's a creepy sentence. Can you talk to them? It would make sense that I would be able to talk to them in some way. I guess not. So we're just gonna hang out and see what he wants to do. I'm really not that scared of their army. I'm bummed that we had to lose stuff to break the siege, and I'm not even sure that was 100% necessary. Like, what did I lose? Did it take all my, like, super imperial elite cataphracts? Nothing is irreplaceable in this game. But I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Today was a pretty wild episode. And when we come back, we'll figure out what to do about this war and the impending wars that are coming. Because we're going to have our hands full for quite some time. I'm Brett, guys. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.